how much time did you guys spend on football and how much time just relaxing or whatever?
Saturday morning was more devoted to football, did a little lift and watched some film, stuff like that. The rest of the day I was hanging out with my family along with my wife, and so it was really nice to have that day we usually don't have and don't get because we play on Saturdays.
How painful was that loss last year at Utah State?
It was really tough, especially because I couldn't even participate in it. I had broken my thumb the week before against Nevada, and so it was just tough to see my guys battle through it and knowing that I couldn't do anything about it.
Is there any extra motivation beating them after what happened up there last year?
It's really hard to say. I mean, there are a lot of guys that weren't even there last year playing, so I think it's tough to say whether or not that will motivate. I'm sure for some it will motivate them, but yeah, it's tough to say.
Their run game is really strong, especially with Robert Turner. How much emphasis is being placed on stopping the runs?
Well, that's really our main thing every week. You know, first stop the run and then the pass. And so I think with their specialty guys that they have back there, we're gonna have our hands full.
Do you view this as a rivalry?
Definitely. I mean, it's an in-state rivalry. We like to play Utah State every year, and I know growing up in Utah, it's a big deal.
Does the game mean as much to the Cougars as it does the Aggies?
I would say yes. I think we have a pride in being, you know, that it is an in-state rivalry. I think we do look at it the same way.
After the win on Friday, do you feel the team is back on track?
I think we're heading in the right direction. I think we've been motivated and are really doing well. We're going in the direction that I think we can really move forward with.
You guys were real excited after that game. How badly did you guys need that win?
I think it was great for the morale, the team, and it was winning's always good. Yeah, I'd never been a part of a team that had, you know, strung together so many losses and then lose to Utah State, and so it was really the low point of last year, and made a lot of changes to the staff and everything, and so I think after that game it was really rock bottom.
You able to watch any film on Utah State?
Not really, not too much. I just know that they do have some really good backs and really good backfield back there.
Did you watch? You didn't watch their game?
I would say yes, because I mean, like you said, a lot of things have changed, and we're not in the Mountain West anymore, and a lot of coaching changes, a lot of different guys in the program. So yes, I think it feels like a really tough up.
They've got a really mobile quarterback, kind of like Bronco compared him to Godfrey.
Mm-hmm.
Does that give you guys more problems than, say, a drop-back passer?
Definitely, because I mean he can make things happen with his legs, especially on third down and in those types of situations. So it's going to be tough for the front guys to make sure that they keep their lanes, their rush lanes, and so they don't get creased by the mobile quarterback who will take advantage of any mistakes. Definitely, I think Godfrey was really good at taking advantage of missed assignments or missed gaps and whatnot, and I think he and the quarterback that we faced this week are both really good, really mobile guys.
Did you watch any of their game against Colorado State?
No, like I said, I was with my family and my wife, and so I was out.
Does the team?
Yeah, unfortunate for them, it was a heartbreaker for them. Well, everyone I think is really motivated to do better and to fix the things that they need to fix. So I just hope that our guys realize that we do still have things to fix as well, and that we push to improve instead of just settling.
How would you assess the team's confidence level in Jake as the starting quarterback?
In Jake, I think it's improving every week, and honestly, I'm just waiting for them to have a really breakout game and score a bunch of points. So I really am confident with them, with our offense and how things are going, and just waiting for everything to come together.
How close do you think they are, to getting that breakout game?
I think it could happen whenever whenever. Honestly, next week, the week after, who knows?
Thanks, Jameson.